Welcome to Intelus and to the Duet platform. Duet's no-code approach enables non-machine learning experts to build document classifiers and entity extractors for their unstructured text data, starting with no labeled data. Duet has a three-step process to build models. First, upload your unlabeled data. Second, teach Duet the semantics of your model the same way that you would teach another human iteratively. Third, deploy your model. In this video, we will focus on teaching Duet how to classify customer support tickets. We defined a schema with two top-level parent categories, payment and order. Payment is further subdivided into payment methods and payment issues. Let's start labeling tickets with these schema categories. To start, let's review this document about payments. Look for keywords that indicate the schema category that it belongs to. It looks like the proper schema category is payment methods, so click on the radio button on the right. This is how you label it. Now, press Next Sample to move on to the next document in the dataset. You can only select one label for each document. If you're unsure what to label this document about refunds, but you are sure that it belongs in the training set for the system, don't just move on without labeling. It's probably because your schema isn't fully developed yet, and you need more time to go through the dataset. Instead, create a refund category to park the documents and come back to review later. Let's put it under payment, but be open to changing its location later. Edit the schema by pressing the pencil button, and then press the Add button next to payment and add refund as a child category. Press Done to commit the schema changes and park the ticket. This new category can act as a repository for you to park labels when you're more sure of what to do with them, and it saves you the work of needing to relabel when the semantics change. A conflict arises. So let's take the Intelus Favor suggested feature to improve the system's understanding. Skipping a document by pressing Next Sample without labeling it will tell the system that it's not relevant. But if you later decide that you want to label it, you will need to find it again by pressing the Gear menu and accessing the skipped documents. As you move on to the next document, you'll see that the count at the top right of the screen updates to show the total number of documents labeled. The quality metric next to each model will also update to show how accurately the model can predict the documents that you're labeling. The quality metric is important because it will allow the system to make predictions. System predictions are shown as a blue highlight over the schema category predicted for a document. Here, this prediction is incorrect. So let's pick payment issues and see the system retrain the model as the prediction is uploaded. Before we finish, let's return to the refund category. We've been parking them here, but I don't think that refund belongs under payment. So let's go edit the schema and move it to be a sibling of payment rather than a child. As you can see, we can move it and no relabeling is required. The system automatically adapts to the schema move. And with all this, Duet helps you power your application with AI in just a few hours.